Hello guys, welcome back to Current Technologies. This is part 2 of our Android MediaStyle notification tutorial. In the last video, we have created our media player and we have created the pulse play controller here, as you can see in the app screen. Today in part 2, we will create a MediaStyle notification so we can control the music from the notification from here when the app is running in the background. So to do that, we have to put this line in our dependencies in Gradle file. We have to create a notification channel from Android Oreo and higher. This is required to display any notification. Also, we need to create a media session, a notification builder, and last, a broadcast receiver. So now let's begin by creating some objects. Notification compact dot builder. We call it notification builder. Also, let's create private static media session compact. I will call it media session compact, and private playback state compact dot builder. I call it state builder. We need also a notification manager. Notification manager. And last, a channel ID. PSFS for public static final string. Channel ID. And I give it a value channel ID also. Now let's move down and create a new method. Private void create notification channel. We have to check first the Android version. So put if statement build dot version dot SDK integer greater than or equal build dot version codes dot O, which refers to Oreo, Android Oreo. So if it's Oreo or higher, we have to create the notification channel. Equal new notification channel. It takes channel ID as a parameter. and the app name. Finally, the importance of the notification. So notification manager dot importance high, low. You can choose whatever you want, whatever suitable for you. For me, I will take importance high. Yes, don't forget to put the semicolon in here. Now we have to create a notification manager. Get system service. You pass notification manager dot class. Manager dot create notification channel and pass the channel. Oh, sorry. Should cut and paste this code inside the if statement. I made a mistake. Sorry for that. It should be inside this if statement, not outside here. Okay. Now we are done with creating our notification channel. Let's call this method here in our onCreate. And then let's move on to create our media session. For that, we will also create a new method. Create media session. Let's initialize our media session compat object. Media session compat. It takes context as parameter. And here you can give it any string as a tag. I will give it simple player session. You can give here whatever tag you want. And then here, initialize the state builder equal new playback state compat dot builder dot set actions. Here you put the actions of the controllers you want to add to your player. So we will add, for example, playback state compat dot action play or copy the same line to save time, paste here and just change the action pause. It depends on your requirements. You can choose from this list the actions that you want to add to your player. For me, that's enough action play and action pause. For you, you can also add action skip to next. Can also add skip to previous. But for us in our tutorial, we will only cover the play and pause. Here, media session compat dot set media button receiver, give it null. Media session compat dot set playback state. We pass our state builder dot build. Now media session compat dot set callbacks. New here these callbacks will be called when an action required to control the media. So on play, on pause, this method will be triggered on play when you play your music, on pause when you pause your music, here on stop, on seek to. For me, I don't need on seek to, so I will go back and then I will select only on play and on pause. But you can select whatever you want, whatever satisfy your requirements. Here, when on play callback is triggered, we want to play or pause our song. If it's paused, we want to play it, and then we want to show our notification. So we will create a method called show notification to build our notification. Here you are free to do any implementation you need as per your needs. Copy these two lines and put it here in on pause. And don't worry about this red line for now, we'll create this method later. Finally, to create our media session, we say media session compat dot set active true. Yes, we are done with our create media session method. Nothing remaining to call this method here in our on create. Now let's create our notification. Create this method show notification to show the notification whenever needed. So let's say private void show notification. Notification builder equal new notification compat.builder. It take context and channel ID. Create an integer for icon. String. Let's call it play pause. Let's check if MediaPlayer is playing. I will set the value to the icon r dot drawable dot pose. This is the icon that we will put in our notification. The play pause string will give it a value pause. Else copy these two lines, change the values to make it play for the icon r.drawable.play and the string to be play. Down here notification compat dot action play pause action equal new notification compat dot action. Pass the icon that we have created, play pause string, and pass media button receiver. Yes, this one. Dot build media button pending intent. Give it this context. Playback state compat dot action. Action play pause. Put the semicolon here. Now let's create a pending intent. We call it content pending intent. equal pending intent. Dot get activity, take this as a parameter, pass 0 and new intent this and main activity dot class. Finally pass 0 again. Here don't forget the semicolon. So now we are ready to build our notification using the notification builder. Notification builder dot set content title. Let's say song title. Set small icon. For example, we'll give the Android IC launcher. Set content intent will pass the pending intent that we created. Set visibility. Notification compat dot visibility public. Add action will pass the play pause action that we created above, this one, and this pending intent is this one. Set priority will make our priority high. Set style new. Notification compat dot MediaStyle. Set media session. Media session compat, our media session compat object dot get session token. Set show actions in compact view. We will pass 0 because we have only one action. If you have more than one, like 4 or 5, it's allowed for you to select 3 of them to preview in the compact view of our notification. Here, notification manager. Notification Manager, set system service, get system service, notification service, semicolon, notification manager dot notify 0 as an ID, notification builder dot build. Yes, that's all. Now we are done with our show notification method. So we want to display this notification when the app is running in the background. To do that, we have to override the onPause method. Sorry, the onStop here, and inside the onStop we will call our show notification method. Finally, to make this app work properly, we need to create a broadcast receiver. So go down, let's create public static class. I call it my receiver. Extends broadcast receiver. Yes, click this and implement the onReceive. Here inside the onReceive callback, put the following line: media button receiver dot handle intent, pass the media session compat and the intent. Up here, create an empty constructor. And to have this broadcast receiver working, you should register in Android manifest. So let's go here in the manifest file. Here below our activity, we register receiver. Yes, this one. Intent filter. And inside the intent filter, we define an action. Media button. That's it. Now we are done with our code. Let's run the app to test it. So now the app is running. Let's put it in the background. click the home screen. Yeah, here you can see a notification and the play button. Let's click it. Yeah, the music is playing. And yes, we can stop it again. Pause and play from the notification while the app is running in the background. So yeah, that's all for this tutorial. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe to our channel, and see you in the next tutorial. Happy coding!